Well, good morning everyone, and yes, I know it doesn't look like a lot, but don't worry, we are only just getting started. And welcome everyone to Parcel Simulator. So this game is a game I've been wanting to play for a while, so we're going to go and check it out and see if we can make the best automated parcel sorting plant slash factory we can. So let's head on and get it all started. So, well, we have a load of statistics here. We have submissions, and yeah, we can expand. Let's go ahead, get this tutorial done and get our parcel sorting factory up and running for real. So we have an email from our boss. So yeah, thrilled to have us on board. We have to, typical day in the warehouse is pick up the parcels from delivery door, inspect the parcels, give them the right approval or denial stickers, and pop them in the correct chute. So that seems pretty simple. So let's get open and get our first parcel in here. So country, flag, survival type. So let's just rotate this around. Okay, perfect. So first one, we have address here. So cargo type, move this a little bit quicker. So this is road, which does correlate to today, so that's good. The country is Congradi, which is that flag there, so that matches out there. So I think this one we need to print approval sticker. We can pop that on there, and then we can go ahead and we can pick up this parcel for approval. So we'll pop that one in there, and there we go. We should have a decent submission there, and then I guess we just need to submit this one. So we'll submit that, and there we go, job done. Approved our first parcel. So check the country and cargo type are valid for the next parcel. If invalid, put a denial sticker. So someone has a feeling this is going to be invalid. So let's have a look and see what we have. So straight away, the flag is supposed to be for Kristen, but we've got here of Kalocha. So that one is a straight on denial. So that was simple enough. We'll pop this one in here as well, and we'll submit that one. That wasn't bad timing. So that's 3 achievements done. So the ultimate goal of this series is to basically create the best automating factory we can. We'll want this fully automated. That's all pricked up. We've also already got an approved sticker there, so that seems pretty good. Cargo type, we've got train. Yep, okay. So pre-inspected, correct player. So these can just be straight away submitted. Seems like there's going to be no sort of tricks, so that's pretty good. So door active on this one. Looks like we've got some new mail, so might as well pop these in here, read our mail, and then go from there. So we'll grab these parcels. That one hasn't been inspected yet, and this one hasn't been inspected yet either. So let's go ahead and double check these, make sure these are all good to go. Country, we are looking for the star here, so that's going to be a denial. Easy peasy. I was hoping I could just chuck this, apparently not. Oh, we've got more parcels. Okay, so first little trick is basically just empty out your parcels. So if we grab our parcels and we empty them all out, it should speed up the timer for when our next parcels arrive. So we can quickly go ahead and do that. That should close, and then that should, yep, sort out the timer there. So that's nice. We've got plenty to keep us busy. So let's have a look, see what we have. So we have implant, we're good to go. I'm not sure what that icon is, but it looks like a burger, so that's completely wrong. So we'll go ahead and drop that over here. That's pretty cool, and we'll do this one as well. Really did not want to do that. So country, we are going for, that's correct. Train is correct. Approve, and there we go. So we'll pop that one down there, grab this one. So we have here Vodka. We've got the train, so we know the cargo type's good. We have here that one there, so that can go for approval as well. Perfect, we'll pop that over there. And finally we'll have this one. So Strentum, that's correct. Cargo type, we have road, that one's good as well. So we'll go ahead and pop that over here. We should be able to get a few more in, so let's go ahead and stack up these parcels, and we're going to make day one a very successful day. So that is basically going to be our aim. I'm not sure what time it closes. I'm going to hazard a guess at about 5:30. So cargo type is all good. Check the country it's going to, that is incorrect. So we'll go for denial over there. I reckon we can go ahead and empty these. We'll squeeze these out as well. Okay, perfect. So we have here Mahitin, that's correct. Helicopter, that is not correct. So we are going to deny this one. Pop that over there as well. This one we have implant, which is correct. That's not the correct cargo type for today, so we're going to deny this one. We've got a few more parcels, but I don't really want to get too ahead of myself. It's going to get extremely complicated if we do. So train, that is good. That one is also good. Okay, right, let's get this day done, and then we can get these all sorted out and look at how successful we are on day one. That one's already been pre-approved. We can go ahead and that's denial. We need to improve over here. I put that one in the wrong place. Look, not a good start. There was one of these which has already been pre-approved, so that's good. We might as well just keep emptying this, get as many parcels as we can for the day, and then we can kind of sort it out overnight, I guess. So let's go ahead and get this one sorted. We have Gonafea, that is correct. Cargo type correct. Print, so perfect. Keep doing these until the next slot comes. We have the correct cargo type, so that's fine. On Grady, that is perfect. Okay, we're doing well here. We're doing well. We've got quite a few approvals. Try and squeeze this one in. Not sure when the day finishes, but we're soon going to find that out. Okay, no more deliveries. Okay, so it ends at 5, so that's fine. So let's go ahead, get all these deliveries done, and we'll see where we are with it all. Soport, we know that one's incorrect already, so that's fine. Pop that. So far I think we're doing pretty well today. Let's see, that one is incorrect. It's nearly correct, but not quite. Attention to detail. We have implant, that is correct. Cargo type, that is also correct. So another approval. Pop that in our approval pile. Moland, cargo type's perfectly fine. Benton, yeah, I think that one is denial as well. Okay, so we've got quite a few for denial, quite a few for approval. So we should be making a pretty penny today. That's correct. Cargo correct. Approve. Perfect. Pop that into the approval pile. And last but not least, we have this one here, which is Congrady. So that is perfect. Cargo type correct. We are going to do that. And now we just need to go ahead and put all of these in. So that one is definitely approval. That one is definitely approval. I'm just going to double check because I know what I'm like. We got a few, so we can fit 3 more in here for now and improve then, and then get rid of the rest of them. So we have here 8 out of 8. Might as well chuck these over here while we're waiting. Perfect. Submit. So we'll go ahead. Oh, we got 250 for that, so not too bad, not too shabby at all. Nice little bit of an earnings for one day, I think. Correct parcel value, incorrect parcel value. Okay, well, we haven't got any incorrect parcels yet, so we are doing pretty well. One more in there. We will submit that and head over and get rid of these ones as well. So a lot of manual labor, but we are doing pretty well. Wait for them to validate. Perfect. Okay, correct parcel value 264. So we'll get another 259 for that. So yeah, we are, I think, pretty much about hitting the £1,000 mark, so we are doing pretty good for day one. Perfect. Okay, so we can open the tablet anytime by pressing T. Yep, cool. So submit in batches. Nice work on submitting your first few parcels. Did you know you can submit parcels in batches to earn a bonus income? Okay, so yeah, we knew that already. We kind of got that done. What else have we got in here as well? So we've got licenses. So weight class examination, we need the industrial scales first, which is also in a tutorial. Income increase 10 per parcel. Parcel types, standard boxes, envelopes and small boxes. Okay, so we get to upgrade and give us more per parcel, which is pretty cool. So industrial scales, we will buy those as that's what we need to buy. So we are. So checkout, shortly delivered outside the warehouse. Get the scales from delivery truck outside. Okay, so this is obviously the delivery truck, so that's pretty cool. And here we go. So where are we going to have our scales is the question. Might as well just pop our scales here, I guess, maybe. So you're almost ready to receive parcels with weight class attached. Purchase the weight class examination license from the tablet. So buy license, there we go. So another 2 achievements done. We've received some mail as well, so let's go ahead and read that. Good work picking up the weight class inspection license. It's nice to finally have an employee that wants to do more work. On the next delivery, you'll be weighing parcels on the scales and check their weight is labeled correctly. Go to the weight tab here. So A, B, C, D. So basically every 5 up to 30 pretty much, well, except for D and E, which is, yeah, okay. So I've got to try and remember that somehow. Correctly inspect and submit 5 more parcels. Okay, so it is the end of the day, so I assume what we need to do is go ahead and sleep, because there is not really anything else we can do today. Let's see if there's anything else we can buy. Not as of yet. So we will exit. Licenses, serial number keypad, cost 300. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead. Let's catch some Zeds and call day 1 a complete success. Oh, we have a new email. Let's see. First bill. Oh, we have bills. That's not good. 36, that's nothing. That is perfectly fine. So let's go ahead. We're going to start the day again. So you're active, open and start day. So I think what the plan is, I'm just going to sit here for a day and we're going to do all of these because we want to get as many parcels as we can in, because obviously once we empty it, the delivery counter counts down and we receive our next parcels. And with the deliveries ending at 5, we want to try and get as many parcels in here as we can. So I think that's probably going to be the way forward. Okay, so while we wait for the next delivery, let's have a look at this. So we've got a weight of D. So we'll drop this onto the scale, shall we? Not that I can actually see the scales. That's awkward. So we've got 11.3 kg. We need to unlock this. So 11.3. So that should be a C category and that one's labeled as D. So straight away we can kind of deny that. Okay, so now we know how that works. That is pretty cool. So we can go straight over there, pop that over there, denied. Okay, let's get back to emptying our truck and making a big pile of parcels, I guess. Can't wait till we actually unlock some automation. So that's going to be the next one. Let's have a look. Shop. Yeah, so we have conveyor belts, bridge conveyors, joiners, corners, loader conveyor. Oh, we even get to automatically scan weights and stuff. Unloader conveyor belts, unload straight from the storage racks, cargo type diverter, contents inspector, multi-joiner, launcher, pallets. Okay, so is there any way to automatically go from the delivery truck, storage racks, Forza, unloader? There's got to be one somewhere, surely. This is quite far down. No. Okay, well, looks like we'll have to use our ingenuity somewhere along the line. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get these emptied. There we go. And I think our delivery is straight here ready for us. So that is good. We'll get this emptied as soon as we can. Definitely going to have a few parcels to get through today. That one has already been pre-approved. We can shove that one straight in. Is there any more that have been pre-approved? Can't see any. Them ones aren't. Them ones aren't. Okay, what about this one? Nope. This one? Nope. Okay, so they haven't been pre-approved or pre-denied. So I'll just wait for our next delivery day. Might as well pick this up actually and move it so we can actually see where we are. So that might be a better way to do it. This one here, nope, none of these have been pre-approved or denied. So we'll just get rid of these. So it looks like our pile is getting relatively big. So we've got a lot of work on our hands to do tonight. So I'm wondering, can we print a load of these off just to make things a bit easier? Oh, we can. Okay, so we can print a load of these approved and deny stickers off. So let's go. Let's print a load of these off. Hopefully this will speed up the process a little bit. We'll just go ahead and shove those there. Print a load of denial ones off as well. That should be enough. That should keep us going for a little bit, save a little bit more time. None of these have been pre-approved or denied so far, so we've definitely got some work on our hands. So let's go ahead and check that one. That one's fine as well. So we might as well start while we're waiting, checking all of these. That's 3.75. So that is a D. So, oh, okay, so they shouldn't exceed the label weight class using the scales. So that would be an approval because it's D. It does not exceed 20. So, but we're going to have to deny this one because it's the incorrect country. I see how it's all working now. I see. So we should be able to get one more delivery in, and then I think we should be good for the day in sorting out all these parcels. So this one here is an E, so that can't go above 30. Might get a few more in. Weight class C. Okay, that one's already denied. We'll shove that one over there. That one is over there. At some point, I'm going to forget what one's approved and what one's denial. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I think we can squeeze just this one more in. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this all out of here. Perfect. Okay, so let's get to sorting these parcels out then. So we've got Stratton here. That doesn't look like that's correct. So we're going to deny that one. We are going to pop this, so no more than 30. 28, that's fine. We have here implant. That's correct. We can approve that one. Okay, so yep, let's get cracking then. Let's get this all done. Okay, so there are all the parcels complete. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but I've seen to build some sort of artwork. I like it though, kind of cool. Can we use this as stairs? Oh, we can. Okay, Anyway, let's carry on with what we were doing, shall we? So these are all approvals. All the denials are down there. So far we're doing pretty well. This should make well, hopefully bring us to around about 2,000. We'll see what kind of upgrades and licenses we can get. Probably need to expand the warehouse, so we'll probably look at doing that as well. Might as well chuck these down here for now, make it a bit easier for next time round. Apologies if I'm making everyone dizzy, but this, I need to make quick work of this, so we'll go ahead and done. Okay, submit, and then we'll go ahead and get rid of these. So that gives us a nice about 300, so that's pretty good. I don't think we had any bad submissions, so I think we are doing pretty well. I think we're going for another clean streak. 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 in there. Submit, get rid of these. So 3. Yeah, there was with the weight aspect, there's a lot more denials than there were approvals, that's for sure. Some of them were just over the weight limit, at least I hope. I might have got them wrong, but so far so good. And last one here, 7 out of 8. Perfect. And then this is going to be our last little batch. We can go ahead and chuck these in, and then we'll finish off the approvals and we'll see how much money we've made today. Hopefully we are going to be doing pretty well. So yeah, Brett's parcel value, we've got 300, so we'll get that done as well. So yeah, we should have just over 2,000, maybe 2.5. Oh, we've got a little bit of an issue of things getting stuck here. Let's see what that brings us up to. 6 and then 7 there. Submission standing charge of fixed costs associated with submitting a batch of parcels. Okay, so there we go. So 2,000. Let's see what we can buy them. So what have we got over here? So automation, straight conveyor, move corner conveyors, bridge loaders. We need order conveyor belt unloader. I wonder if this direct parcels to exit. No, I wonder if this unloader is the one that fixes into the actual delivery truck. I can't really find anything else that does, but that's quite a way off. That's like warehouse tier 2. So let's see how we get warehouse tier 1, shall we? It's not in the license or anything, is it? Serial number verification, no. So workshop tier 2, tier 1. Okay. Warehouse tier 1, 700. Let's go ahead and purchase this. Ooh, new unlocks. Cargoes type display. Submit parcels through the correct cargo type export door. If no doors are available for valid cargo type, set the parcel aside and check the cargo type calendar for next delivery dates. So this one here is valid submissions only, so not accepting exports today for the airplane. I guess this is like a little storage rack for that, so that is pretty cool. So next what we want to do is kind of buy some conveyor belts. So let's have a look and see what we can do. So we should do the serial number verification. That will give us a little bit more money per but that seems like it's going to be a bit complicated if we go upgrades. Oh, okay. Speed deliveries. That's tier 2, so we're not too worried about that for now. Validate without. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about trying to get that extra. I think that's going to be more hassle than it's actually worth. So let's see how much the warehouse tier 2 is. We do need a serial license verification. Okay, so we're going to have to do it that way round anyway. So let's go ahead. We'll buy the scanner. I think we'll do that, check out, and then we'll go onto licenses and we'll buy that license. Okay, so we need to go and collect the serial pad scanner first. Okay, suit yourself. This seems like it's going to yeah, cause a lot of hassle. Well, why has it gone on the floor for? Oh, this is going to be awkward. Okay, yep, we'll pop that there. That's fine. We can sort that there. Put the keypad there, I guess. That will do. Well, in that case, if we can move this, even better, and bring it right close to us. There we go. And then we can go ahead and move this. Didn't realize you could do that at first, but now I do realize, and that is good because that just saved us a whole lot of hassle. So we just go boom, boom for the approvals. Denials we'll just shove over there. Or we could buy some conveyor belts straight over. Maybe that's an idea. Let's go ahead. Let's buy some conveyor belts. So add to basket. I'm not sure how many we need, but we'll buy 10. We'll spend the whole 1,000 and we'll go for it. Job done. So that's it. We are now pretty poor. We are good to go. So open, pick it up. We want to rotate it that way. Okay, this is going to take a while, so I'm going to get these conveyor belts laid out and we'll see how we get on. Okay, so this is kind of what I've gone for so far. So that was just literally 10 conveyor belts. So we're going to need a lot more conveyor belts. It was a little bit time consuming laying them out, to be honest with you. I wish there was a little bit of an easy way to do it, but nonetheless, we are doing pretty good by the end of day 2. So we've got a valid streak of 36, so hopefully we won't destroy that. Oh, I didn't realize we can take a quick glance at the cargo types for the day. That's pretty handy to know. Let's just go ahead, pick up this tablet and just move it slightly. I think we are pretty much ready to get some Zeds for the day. We've got 103 pounds left to our name, but I think we should sleep and proceed on to day 3. So we made a loss of 403 pounds today, but that's because we did spend a little bit of money, so that's not too bad. So what's this F7 all about? Feedback for bugs, obviously. Investigate the contract room. Okay, let's head on to the contract room then, see what we've got in here. What have we got? Contracts. You can accept contracts from companies to earn additional income. Prepare parcels for contract and submit them via the room. Contract tab. Let's see what we have. Contracts. Okay, so 200 for 2 parcels. Submit any 2 parcels. Complete contract. Accept. That's an easy £250 if I'd ever heard of it myself. What have we got over here? Work harder, not smarter. No, it should be work smarter, not harder. Bring your own basketball. The shop has them. Sorry, no budget. Oh, I wonder if there's a secret achievement here. Press F5 to refresh, or press F5. Yeah, nothing happens. Nothing happens. So is there a way we can sell stuff? Maybe. We can't pick that up. Or we can pick that up. Q to box it up as well. Does that mean we can sell it? Interesting. Quit smoking in no days. Aha. Interact with the microwave, eh? Who puts a fork? Don't ever do this, guys. Don't ever put a fork in a microwave. It's going to end very badly for you. So that also has a little distance thing above it, so I wonder if you can move it somewhere. Here we are to the outside. Interesting. Okay, I think we are, yeah, pretty much ready to start another day. So what's the best way to get the... There's got to be a secret achievement somewhere for the biggest distance, surely. What have we got here? Bucks for boxes. Resale shop purchases here. Aha, okay. What about if we do that and then go sell? No, no. That didn't work. Oh, hello. The little kitty cat. So what's the point in these rubbish bags then? Oh, okay. I mean, it's not worth a lot, but it's worth better than nothing, I suppose. Just whack them in there. Free bit of money. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so let's go. Day 3. Get this stuff sorted. So go ahead and do the same again then, I suppose. Repeat the process. See how we are. So we've got serial numbers and everything else to do as well. So unlock tablet. We need to go weight and country. Not too worried about that. So Molland, that's correct. Airplane is definitely for today, so that's good. We also need to find this serial number anywhere. Interesting, doesn't seem to be a serial number anywhere, so I'm not too worried about that, I guess. We do need to make sure the weight's okay, no more than 15. 7, that would do. That one can go for approval, and that one's going to go over there because that's got to be shipped off over that direction. Okay, so this is going to take a while again, but we're going to get through. We're going to get this day done, get some money going, get some more conveyor belts, make this a little bit more automated because this is extremely frustrating. Okay, so we've got a few more parcels to do today. Now, I'm not sure if I'm doing anything wrong, but I am yet to find a parcel with a serial number. But this denial conveyor belt system is working absolutely brilliantly, and I like that when it's full as well, it just clogs up, it backs up. It doesn't actually accept anymore, which I think is extremely good. But yeah, I'm yet to find any with a serial number that I can actually find, so I'm a little bit confused what that's all about. But we're going to go and finish off getting this done. So we've got weight of A, so it can't be any more than 5, otherwise it's getting a denial sticker, and then we'll pop that straight over there. So yeah, eventually I want kind of a conveyor belt to go from there probably over to here, saves me keep going back and forwards, and then another one to basically do that, so I can just stay here, just go boom boom, job done, easy peasy, make things a little bit more efficient. but so far, yeah, that's correct. So we just need to make sure it's not any higher weight than 20 kgs, and that gets a nice approval. So yeah, we are actually flying through with this lot. So pretty impressed with how this is going so far. A little bit tedious to start, but these types of games normally are. We're going to rotate that. Lick ball. That's a plain one, so that can't be any more than 20, and that gets an approval, and we'll go over there. 22, so that gets a denial. Yep, 22, that gets a denial. Just thought I'd double check that in case I was getting it wrong. So unfortunately, we're not getting many plain ones. Yeah, I'm definitely still not seeing any serial numbers on these, so not sure what's happening there. I do remember though, that's not so port, so that gets a straight on denial. Yeah, the denials are definitely racking up. Ligball, I'm pretty sure that's not the right flag. So another denial. Yeah, definitely racking through these denials like no tomorrow. Still no serial number that I can see. We can't look at the top or bottom properly, so I don't think they're going to be hidden there, but you never know, could be surprised. Okay, so we just need to check the weight of this one, which is a category C, no more than 15. We have 19. So unfortunately, yep, 15 maximum. You get a fat denial sticker as well. So most of these have all been denials, if I'm completely honest with you. Still no serial number. Category E. So we'll just double check the country. We have airplane broker. Yep. Okay, so as long as it's under 30 kg, that gets an approval. We will pop this one. That's definitely the flag for Strenton. I remember that. Category E, still no serial number. So as long as that is less than 30, we get an approval sticker for that one. Quickly do that as well. That gets an approval over there. That one's perfectly within its weight limit as well. So that gets an approval right over there. Okay, so we are doing pretty good. We can submit those. We'll go ahead and submit those. Put these over here as well. It is accepting light parcels today, so that is good. Go ahead and pop those in there. Perfect. Okay, wait for that one to go down the chute. Approve. We will approve those. We're still, I think, on a clean sheet. We haven't got any incorrect submissions, so I think in regards to that we are doing extremely well. So we've got 1,500 to spend on some more money, so probably get conveyor belt system sorted properly, get a few more conveyor belts, and I think we should be all good to go. I mean, do we want to upgrade to tier 2 yet, or do we want to... Oh, license required. Is that why? Is that why? Did I not buy? I thought I bought the license. Maybe I didn't buy the license. I didn't. Okay, that will explain why I've not been getting any serial numbers. So, yep, okay, my mistake. I'm stupid, is what it is. So let's look in the shop. Where's the serial number? Okay, so that's still locked at warehouse tier 3, so we are going to have to do it manually. What about the scanner? Warehouse tier 2. So yeah, we're still way off that at the moment. So we should, I think, go ahead and buy a load of conveyor belts again. Buy another 10, I think, will probably be the best idea. We'll get them laid out, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. Got a couple of corners. Do we go for 3 corners? We'll go for 2 corners, 8 straights. We'll check that out. We'll see what we can kind of make out of this, and try and make this a bit more efficient, and then we will go from there. Okay, so the end of day 4. Day 4 didn't go so well. So as I expected, I forgot which was approval and what was denial. So this is kind of the setup I've got at the moment, and I kind of got carried away and just kept putting them. And obviously I got 6 in the wrong location. So that wasn't a very good start. But now it's time to go ahead and buy some more conveyor belts. So we are going to go for, 14, and we're also going to go for a couple of these. We're going to check that out, buy that, bring them in here, start a new day, and then I'll show you what my plan is with all of these conveyor belts for the time being anyway, until we go ahead, get some more money and upgrade another tier of the warehouse and get some access to some more automation. Okay, so we're at the end of day 6. My contraption is basically placing some conveyor belts into here and bring them out this way, but it's not working as I intended. So yeah, we're kind of gonna just progress. I've earned a little bit more money, upgrade to warehouse tier 2, a lot bigger now, and we've unlocked a lot more conveyor belt things, so that is pretty good. We've got another loading bay here. That's going to make things a little bit more difficult, but let's head into the tablet and head into the shop and see what we have unlocked. So we have unlocked a whole load of conveyor belts, which is good. We've got the sticker checker, sorts parcels by approved, denied, and none inspection stickers. Interested, okay. Loads parcel from conveyor belts onto storage racks. We've also unlocked that. Got joiner, corner conveyors, straight conveyors, advanced scales. That might be good to have. We've also got the serial number scanner, so validate serial numbers without manually doing them. That will definitely speed up the process. I definitely think we need to do that. So yeah, I think basically I just need to pretty much just gather some more money. There's got to be some sort of unloader conveyor belt somewhere apart from this one, because obviously that one is from storage racks into conveyor belts, but I don't know if that will work in regards to bringing them out of the trucks, which is kind of what I want ideally. Possibly might work, it possibly might not, but we'll have to figure that out as and when. But I think that will probably be it for this episode. We've kind of got some more money to buy to progress. I'll probably spend a couple more days bulking up some money, and then we can get all of this lot automated. I think that's going to be the plan for, yeah, the plan until the next episode. So hopefully you have been liking this one. I'm definitely enjoying this game. Definitely a little bit tedious to start, but I think we can certainly automate this a little bit quicker. We are definitely going to get rid of this, so we will pop that in there and we'll sell them items, get some money back for that, and then we can go ahead and purchase the serial number scanner to speed things up a little bit better. And on that note, we will end that episode there. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.